And our next topic is going to be, there should be a ban on genetically modified organisms in foods.
Maddie Roberts, Berkeley Delegation. Of course there should be a ban on GMOs. I mean, they're new, we're just developing them. Being able to have the ability to genetically modify food is something that is a novelty, and pretty much our generation will be the test group, right? And we don't want to be that. We don't want to be rodents that the government or the corporations can test out things they've created that they happen to grow on the ground on, right? We have no idea what the health effects could be. Therefore, we don't know the taxpayer risk or anything like that. So, of course, there should be a ban. Furthermore, I think that mankind shouldn't mess with nature. Evolution is a natural pattern that has developed over many years. So, yeah, there should be a ban. Thank you.
Josh and I are delegation. Well, this doesn't make any sense because most GMOs are food. And so basically we're banning genetically modified organisms in food. But we're mostly making genetically modified food. So that takes a big chunk out of all the farmers that have planted GMOs. And once you've planted a GMO, you can't plant anything else unless you wait for the soil to go back to its natural state or you buy new land. So this would take a huge hit on farmers who are growing food for people all over America. And another thing is, a previous speaker said that it would, we don't know the effects it has, but this food has been approved by the FDA. So therefore, it's deemed safe for us to eat. I yield my time to the chair.
Yes, so I'm Helen Cassessa, Berkeley Delegation. Well, the previous speaker said that we should wait until the soil is ready if we ban these GMOs, and I think that's a good thing because we need to learn how to begin to produce natural things and not so much worry about genetically modified food. And on top of that, we're not banning it completely, we're just saying that we should wait until we know how it affects us and health risks and then once we know all that, we can then use that to our benefits. I yield my time to the chair.
Veronica Tian, Berkeley Delegation. There should be no ban on GMOs on food because they help a lot of people in other countries, especially people who don't have the right conditions for growing food, because GMOs in food allow plants that couldn't otherwise grow in normal conditions where plants normally can't grow to be able to produce food for people who don't have enough food to have food to eat regularly. And it could solve a lot of world hunger issues, and without this, a lot of people who shouldn't have to die would die. I yield my time to